Hey, good morning, everyone. Just want to give you a quick update on a case that we are currently investigating. Last night at around 9 p.m., Sheriff's Office received a call of shots fired in the River Club area off of Hickory Hammock Circle. Deputies arrived on scene, were met by a homeowner who informed them that two masked men had tried to break into their home. He had shot one of them who was still currently inside the home when we arrived. The other suspect ran from the scene. What we have gathered up to this point is the victim, the homeowner, was alerted by his cameras that there was motion on the side of the house. He views the cameras and is able to see two masked men on the side of his home trying to make entry. He tells his wife that this is happening, it's happening now, find a safe place. He retrieves his firearm, goes into a bedroom, an office, where he's immediately confronted with one of the suspects that's inside of this room. He fires at least 3 shots at the suspect, strikes the suspect. The other suspect, who is halfway through the window at the time, then retreats and is later located by K-9 and deputies about 4 blocks from the scene. The suspect that was shot later expired from his injuries about 7 a.m. this morning, and we are continuing to investigate not only the crime itself, but we're trying to validate the identity of both the suspects. What we do know, as we work with Border Patrol, what we believe is that the suspect that survived is of Chilean descent, came to California from Chile sometime a few months ago. I guess if you are from Chile, Border Patrol gives you a 90-day visa. That visa was supposed to expire in September. Suspect never returned back to Chile. Somehow made it to Tampa about six days ago, allegedly staying at a hotel somewhere in Tampa, and then decided, him and his partner decided that they were going to travel to the River Club area and commit this burglary. We still don't have any information to give you on why they chose this house, why they chose to break into an occupied dwelling. That's still very active, and we're trying to get everything that we can from the suspect. He's being somewhat cooperative, but he's not telling us everything. So I'm not going to give you names at this point, because I'm not even sure that the names that we have are accurate. So we will continue to work with Border Patrol and try to make sure that we have a proper ID on both of these suspects. But the bottom line is, this is the state of Florida. You want to break into someone's home, you should expect to be shot. And this was an occupied home at 9 o'clock at night. This husband and wife were sitting there enjoying their evening, just like all of us were, hopefully. And they hear this commotion going on. They see these suspects that are masked up, trying to break into the home. They were able to pry that window open to this one office area and get into the home. And then the homeowner defended himself and his wife. So there's where we're at right now. Once again, we are continuing to try to gather as much information as we can in regards to the identity of these two suspects. But so as far as status and citizenship and all that, we just don't know right now. I don't want to speculate. So I'll take any questions that you have.
Sheriff Wells, is there any evidence that they attempted to enter any other homes in that neighborhood or any surrounding areas?
Not last night. So obviously we're working to see if any other burglaries that we've had throughout the county may be related to these two suspects. But all we know is last night they came into River Club, they chose this home, and they broke into this home.
Is this particular part of River Club gated, and if so, any idea how they got in?
It is, no, it's not gated.
Okay.
It's not gated.
Do you have their vehicle, however they got there?
We have information on that. We believe, once again, I'm speculating that they may have Ubered into the area.
So they came here illegally. Has there been any other kind of obstacles or any kind of events of other kind of people doing the same burglary or any other crime in our area? Has there been an increase of that?
There hasn't been an increase, but obviously, we're going to look at their mode of operation, right? How they committed this crime and try to link that to any crimes that may be similar here in Manatee County. So the detectives are doing that now.
Were the suspects armed, or did they attempt to shoot back? Or?
No, they had a large knife, like a pry bar that they used to get into the room, and that's how they broke the window to make entry into the home.
You said you do not notice an increase in home invasions this time of year after people open Christmas presents?
We have not. I'm saying you will see burglaries, but usually these homes are unoccupied, and usually they're not at 9 o'clock at night when typically all of us are home trying to enjoy our evening.
Do you have any advice on our 4 people on how to keep their stuff or themselves safe?
Well, if it's me, I'm going to have a firearm. Everyone is different, but I'm going to exercise my Second Amendment right. I'm going to have a firearm, and I praise this husband for doing what he needed to do to protect his home and protect his family. And if you're going to be that brazen to come into my home, once again, you should expect that you're going to be shot.
Is the homeowner shaken up by all this?
I mean, they're both shaken up. Obviously, it's a traumatic event. No one wants to shoot and kill anyone, but no one expects to have someone break into their home at 9 o'clock at night either. So I'm sure it will, start sinking in even more today as they try to recover from this traumatic incident.
Can you tell us their age, the homeowners?
I don't, about 50s, in their 50s, yeah. Anybody?
Can you just talk just about how the husband's quick action, seeing that on the surveillance camera, telling his wife, some people wouldn't know what to do in that situation?
Once again, I give him a lot of credit. I mean, he knew that something bad was about to happen, and he didn't stall. He grabbed his firearm. He told his wife to get into a safe spot. She did, and he confronted. I don't think he was expecting to confront someone face to face when he entered that room, but he did, and he reacted the way that you would hope all of us would react when you have someone that's threatening your home.
Do we know what type of firearm was used to defend now?
We know it was a semi-automatic 9mm.
Just one quick question. It was a pry bar, not a knife, or I don't want to say the wrong thing.
It was a large screwdriver type pry bar that is obviously used to pry open windows. It's not something you would carry in your back pocket.
And the homeowner's gun was legally owned and all that?
Absolutely, 100%. Any other questions? Well, thank y'all very much. As soon as we have additional, we'll get it out to you. All right. Thank y'all.
Thank you.